You don't want Hideo Kojima to write a film? It would have so many meta jokes and plot holes. I would watch a movie because if he made a movie at the absolute top of like how long it could be, if it's being distributed by a company, like 3 hours. Like he would be forced to make it 3 hours or less. And without he wouldn't get a choice in the matter. There'd be an editor, there'd be a cinematographer, like there's all these other people involved. So I would watch that movie. It'd be batshit crazy, but I would watch it. I wouldn't be angry because I sat down and I purchased a ticket for a movie. So I'm like, I'm there to watch a movie. This, I purchased a video game to play a video game, but instead I'm not playing a video game. Like, there's a big difference there. You forgot the Zack Snyder cut? See, that wasn't released in theaters, though. That's a streaming exclusive. And also, that required, like, 1,000 lunatics to sign petitions. Gangerang! Thank you for that resubscription. Listen, she only knows how to cook eggs. No, Chris, you would be angry. Yeah, no, I shouldn't lie. I would probably get angry during the movie, but I would still not... I wouldn't be angry about being lied to at the very least. I'd probably be angry because... I have a thing in my head where if there's a script for a movie... anything that is established in the script has to serve the script itself. And Kojima's a big fan of not writing that way. It would have a boob window cut. Quentin Tarantino cam! Keep those feet on screen, baby! Yeah!
But the WMDs are still
What is this, a Dark Souls game? Alright, the excitement meter plummeted. Metal Gear Rex?
I know where to find nukes they don't control. Vamp, how long
It took
until Rex is ready?
9 hours, but we finally have a Metal Gear mentioned. Yeah, keep those feet in frame, baby. This was all for his buddy Quentin.
Abandoned 20th century satellite orbit, disguised as debris.
A clever place to hide.
Satellite orbit.
I like that it shows like where Otacon is focusing. Yeah, go for the upskirt, Otacon, you fucking creeper.
Intercepting it. By the time they realize what's happening, it'll all be over.
Once
Yeah, no,
they
cutscenes
leave,
will still be going on by the time you
core
get
AI
back.
is destroyed. GW's priority will rise to 1, and all the systems.
Those same
under
lunatics? No,
JD's
different
control
lunatics. Different
can be
lunatics.
ours to command.
But yes, there would be people
Now go.
demanding, like, the Kojima cut.
Prepare our haven.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss.
What the devil is this?
Nothing. What would the playtime of Metal Gear Solid 4 be if there were no cutscenes? I want to know that.
The video feed from the Mark II cuts off here.
I'm genuinely curious about that.
Haven. Yeah.
The little robot has
Rebel
stealth
was saying
technology.
Something about that.
In the beginning, the Patriot system was controlled
In the
by
beginning.
4 AIs, with JD at the top. One of those AIs was GW. The Patriots thought it had been destroyed, but Liquid was able to use it as cover to slip inside the system.
I mean, don't say the Patriots thought it was destroyed. Say that we all thought it was destroyed, because we're the ones that destroyed it! You and me!
GW was one of the Patriot Cell AIs. It was installed on Arsenal gear.
Why are
Emma's
you...
worm should have put it permanently out of commission.
You're explaining things
But
that we
Liquid
did
somehow recovered and
to the
repaired
people
it.
that did it.
I'm guessing JD must be unable to recognize GW, even though it's inside the Patriot system.
Jack Daniels, George
It's
Washington.
a blind spot.
If found, return
GW
to
was written
Otacon.
off as lost while it was still tied in. Using it let Liquid interfere with the AI from the inside. He made contact under the guise of Big Boss's genetic code.
I record the
Even
fucked up
AI
part.
threat detection
What we're
system was
talking about,
fooled.
this is not the first time we've talked about it in this game. Like, we're reiterating nonsense that we did in the other game that we've already gone over in this game.
Free from oversight by the Patriots' AIs.
I'm glad Sonny's having such a good day. Oh, flashback.
That's why they made Arsenal go berserk 5 years ago. GW was on board.
George W.
Where's this haven? Where is their base?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is using the position of the Mark II's last transmission to
Why don't we
predict
get
the
to talk
course
to
of
Mei
Liquid's
Ling?
ship. It's only a matter of time before we find him.
But that's not all Liquid said. Something about Rex being ready.
Rex.
Do you mean like Metal Gear Rex?
Shadow Moses.
Nyara, hello there. Shadow Moses.
It's Campbell.
Tell him we're not here. Don't answer it. No!
The U.S. military systems are all in Liquid's hands now.
Oh
The
no!
regional systems have all been shut down.
I'm gonna
Guns are
have me a
falling silent
worthless
across the
original.
earth. It's the first total ceasefire in human history.
How's the White House responding? The public.
The president has yet to make an official announcement. But the media is starting to pick up on it.
The information's gonna be controlled anyway.
Can you believe that shit?
The war economy is ground to a complete halt.
Oh
It's
no!
tough to play down a crisis of these proportions.
The economy is the war
economy-related
economy.
Stocks are already going into a free fall.
They must be shitting themselves at the White House right about now.
In any case, America had better sleep soundly while she still can. Liquid's insurrection is about to begin. The first thing he'll do is try to destroy the system the Patriots built to control the U.S.
He's already taken the system.
I mean,
No. Supreme authority still
why don't we just
resides
let him
with
do it?
JD,
Why
which
don't
the
we
Patriots
just let-
still command,
Liquid Ocelot do it.
which is why
Like,
Liquid
we don't
plans
like
to
the
launch a
Patriots.
nuclear strike on
Fuck it.
JD in its orbit.
But Liquid only controls SOP, and SOP only controls guns and small firearms.
Let him destroy the
Unless
Patriots.
he gains supreme authority, Liquid can't use America's nukes and ballistic missiles. So how's he gonna launch this strike?
8 hours of cutscenes.
Good question. The U.S. converted its nuclear arsenal.
Oh, you
to
did the math,
reliable
King?
Replacement warheads 2
8
years
hours
ago.
and 26 minutes of cutscenes, 11 hours of
RRWs.
gameplay.
Yes.
44%
The core of the
cutscenes.
RRWs
Thank you for
is
doing
now
the math.
completely ID controlled
This is almost
by the
half
SOP
cutscenes, this game.
system. You'd need
I gotta say, it
supreme
doesn't feel
authority
like
from
it's
JD
11 hours
itself to
of
control
gameplay.
them, and they can
So
be
far,
shut
it's been
down
very
remotely
cutscene
in
forward.
case of an emergency.
Maybe there's like a
All the
good
old
section in the
nukes
middle
were
we get
pulled
to
out
play.
of service when they deployed the replacements.
If Liquid can't use the nukes, then... then what's his plan?
I wonder if they count like the briefings and stuff. Oh, yeah, flashback.
That's it.
Yeah, no shit, they're
He's
gonna
going to
use the
use
fucking
Rex.
robot.
What?
Rex
You mean
was
they're gonna do
scrapped
the
before
thing that
Sons
all
of
the
Patriot
fucking
system
games
was
are about?
implemented.
Of course.
How have we been so blind?
Indeed. Rex's railgun can launch a stealth nuclear warhead into space unconstrained by the system. In short,
Yeah, I'm with you,
it's the
Leif.
only
I would have thought they would have been
device
flipped.
have that is able to launch a nuke. Liquid's going to use it to kill JD and deliver the coup de grace to the Patriots' reign.
We can't let him stop the other
Campbell,
villain.
where's Rex now?
I think
He's a
you
good
know.
boy.
A long-forgotten base in U.S. territory outside the Patriots' control. The place where Liquid made his debut.
You mean that
It's
place that we
mine.
nuked So it's
on
like
the Alaskan coast,
fucking blown up
the
already?
Fox Archipelago.
Shadow Moses Island.
Portable ops.
If Liquid
Like, I like all the Metal Gear
and
games.
his GW assumes total
This one,
control
like,
over
really
the
tests
system,
me, though.
he'll have the world at his fingertips,
I definitely think 4 is the worst.
and no one will be able to stop him. Not even the Patriots.
Mostly because, like, the creative
You
gameplay
are the
choices
only
they
one
make,
who can
and
save
interesting
us.
boss fights, like, those are the elevation points of these games.
Snake, I'm
But this
counting
one,
on you.
like, oh,
Defeat Liquid and put an end to his insurrection.
and portable ops. I'm role playing as Snake. I'm also. That's why I'm coughing. Yep, you missed nothing, Traxy. You missed them reiterating stuff we already knew from other cutscenes. Portable Ops is
Nothing
questionably
but
canon,
Snake.
right? Like, that one's,
I
like,
can't
well,
take
may
any
not be
more of
canon.
this.
I'm not dead yet.
You feel bad for all the
That's not
animators
what
in
I
these
mean.
cutscenes?
You
I don't.
can't beat Liquid.
This game's just like one big, like, resume for, like,
He's
I
got
want to
the
work at
Patriots'
an
own
animation
control
studio.
system on his side. Not only are weapons useless,
Queen
but the
Freak,
US
welcome to the
military is
movie.
in shambles. And even if it weren't, Liquid's got enough men and machines to match it.
That makes it not canon anymore? Alright. The things that happen, but they're not accurate anymore.
Face it, Snake. We've lost.
Fucking Naomi with these double, triple
we never
crosses.
stood a chance.
It's not about winning or losing.
It's about how you play the game.
No. We started this.
Well, technically, the man who you're cloned from started this,
It's our duty.
and his grandfather started this.
Sonny,
No! Jack can't go. He's not ready yet. He needs to rest.
Let me go, Sonny.
No.
Your fingernails are too long, Jack.
Dialysis isn't done yet.
Snake. He's not ready yet.
Snake.
Why'd you remove your lower lip?
Fine. From now on, I'm living my life by my own will.
Oh, Raiden got stabbed a million times by Vamp.
Raiden,
I won't live a proxy life. A slave to someone else's will.
I'm a shadow. One that knows. As long as you follow me.
Oh no, we watched him get stabbed by Vamp.
Day.
Refresh your browser, Queen.
You and I are both just pawns in this proxy war. But once this is over, we will have our
Oh yeah, him
freedom.
becoming a cyborg happened between games.
I'll release you.
No problem.
It's the only way I'll ever be free.
Raiden.
Right.
5 years ago. That's not what I meant.
I've got nothing to lose.
You did trade all of your
Don't
blood
be
for
an
milk.
Idiot. You know you've got someone to protect.
Your Sonny's dad
Never
now.
going to work out for me. It even rained the day I was born.
You've got it all wrong.
It snowed when I was born. What's your fucking point?
You can still shine through the darkness.
Damn, he out-metaphored me.
Raiden. Look at me.
Look at me. I know, like, Bruce Conroy is the de facto voice of Batman, but, like, I feel like we should really get David Hayter to take a crack at a Batman one day. I am the Knight.
Do you see this? I have no future.
What?
In a few months, I'm going to be a weapon of mass destruction. You have a family.
I have no family. I have nothing.
Kiss! Kiss! Alright, maybe he's not ready for the mission.
Always been alone. Always.
He has artificial blood, Theo. He has white blood like the androids in the Alien series. All I need is family. That'd be a good one, though. You know, have that scene of him saying "I have no family" and have Dom in the background, like heading in there.
Don't leave me here alone.
You've been so lost through all of this, Iron. Don't worry. Like, a bunch of us in chat, and myself included, have played all of these games more than once, and like, even I'm like, what the fuck?
My destiny.
Destiny. They played us like a damn fiddle! Why are there so many Fast and Furious memes? Because the movie's writing, like, makes it so that the concept of family is essentially magic. Like, how are they doing all the things they're doing? Because family.
Dr. Emmerich?
Oh, is it Mei Ling? We finally got to see her in a cutscene.
I got the results back. It's official.
Crab battle.
He's on Shadow Moses Island.
It's a crab battle.
Lost Metal Gear Mark
Colonel.
II signal along the way, but the ship was headed in the direction of Shadow Moses. This is a picture of the island taken by a civilian imagery satellite.
Yep.
The sea line is rising due to global warming. Have you heard that the entire Fox archipelago is about to slip into the ocean? The surrounding islands have already been evacuated.
Well, the thing is, Iron Core, 1, 2, and 3 are good games. 4 not so much.
That's how it looks from
I
here.
think 5's really fun to play, but it's an
All the
incomplete
Metal Gears
game.
after Rex were embedded with system IDs.
Then what about Rex? What did Washington do with it?
The nuclear disposal facility on Shadow Moses hasn't
I feel like
been
that's a bit
touched
of a
since the
retcon,
incident.
because Ray, if it had
9
ID,
years ago.
it could have been controlled remotely. But the whole point was we
The
couldn't
president
control
of
them.
Arms Tech and the DARPA chief were killed, and the Secretary of Defense was arrested. By the time the Shadow Moses incident was over, there wasn't a single person left there who knew what took place. It was as if nothing had ever happened. The data was either falsified or erased, so no traces would be left behind.
And the nuke that hit
We
the
were
place.
exiled to desk jobs for the same reason. Rex and the nuke should still be where they were 9 years ago. Untouched.
Untouched? What about the nuke that went
Forsaken
off?
Island. A haven.
Well, I'd say it's more like a forgotten island. And it's sinking too.
I'm afraid it's been 9 years.
I thought I'd never go back.
It'll take me a while to get there, but I'll be backing you up from aboard the Missouri. She's the only
Yeah,
ship
5
in the
is
fleet still
unfinished.
able to move.
Like, it has an
Taking mission
end,
before the
sort
systems
of,
put
but
in
like,
place.
an
And why is not that
unsatisfying
far
one
away?
because it was supposed to keep going.
Otacon, you're not wearing your
Data
glasses
miners found,
anymore.
like, cutscenes from some of the other parts that were supposed to
I
happen,
switched
even.
to contacts.
We rendezvous at Shadow Moses. He who submits to heaven shall live. He who defies heaven shall perish.
I have to atone for my past, too. Rex is a beast. Born from my research.
I am appalled that this is still going, this cutscene.
Let's go.
The book is literally a bestseller in
Shadow
universe.
Moses
Everyone knows about
awaits.
Shadow Moses Island. Nice. Yeah, Kotai has 2 major arcs. The first one's finished, the second one just kind of like fizzles out. Just lying on the couch while watching this movie, right? It's been so long. Ground Zeroes technically takes place before the events of Phantom Pain. Did you miss some gameplay? Nope. Yeah, it's an epilogue to Peace Walker and like prologue to Phantom Pain. Oh my god! We get to play a good game. Oh hell yeah. Is this where Telltale got their gameplay ideas? Here's the part everyone remembers. It did have the damn fiddling and all that. Oh, we could get the famous... Whose footprints are these?
Huh? Whose footprints are these?
Nice! God, this was such a good game. Don't stand there and let it look at you. You enjoyed the GameCube remake? I did too. I really like Twin Snakes. Oh god, the buttons are different. The buttons are different. Goodbye, Crane. The best part is you could see like the screen doing a little blink thing. That's it loading an emulator for this. Crane? Crane! That was fun.
Everything all right, Snake?
Just remembering better video games.
Having that dream again.
We're here. Shadow Moses.
You could hardly tell it had a thermonuclear bomb dropped on it. Oh, is the good part over? Yes. We got Metal Gear Solid 1 Snake. They might let me play something in a second. It's gonna be fucking buck wild. Problem is, I do want to switch over and start playing some Noida. I feel like I've barely played this game, and we've been playing for 3 hours and 40 minutes. Like, I don't have any of the satisfying, like, ooh, yeah, I did some fun stuff today. I've just watched movies. The Twin sucks. It never had a bomb dropped on it? Did we stop that from happening? I remember there being, like, the threat of a boom. Oh, right! It's the ticking clock. No, you're right, Jurassic. It's only if you fail does it blow up. Otherwise, it was a ruse. I got my weird little tablet laptop robot. Oh! Oh, God!
Are you all right?
I'm an old fucking man.
Slipped a little.
Slip disc, more like.
Have to hurry. Not much time left.
Meet the Mark III. It's our last replacement, so try not to break it.
Who, me? Never.
One more thing. I don't see anybody around, but there are unmanned sentries patrolling the area. Be careful out there.
It's already broken. Yeah, I played like 40-ish minutes and we had 2 hours of cutscenes. Probably 3 hours of cutscenes.
The heliport is to the west of there.
My controller was asleep. I had to wake it up. Before the other segment where we were old-timey Snake, I had to wake up my controller. Fall. Ba 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 ba. You got stuff. Weapons. Alright, let's see here. Stun grenade, you're gonna turn into a fucking grenade launcher. Where's my... There you are. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just how Feeble Snake appears. There is sort of something like that later, Gobber, but less as good as yours. Much more contrived. Yeah, we do have a twin barrel shotgun as well. Infinite health? I regret even trying this. This should be the most masterful sequence in any video game is less good than yours, Copper. Because you know what I'm referring to. What, your legs fix themselves? Hold on, I gotta ragdoll a little bit. Alright, well fuck this. If they have like unlimited goddamn health, what's even the point? You can describe anything as being less good than mine. Like, I do find the part I'm thinking of entertaining in a sense. And I have made jokes about a microwave snake dinner earlier. I have one of those. Oh! I remember this part sucking, yeah. It's just you wandering through, like, hard-to-see whiteout conditions. And because all the sentries are unmanned, i.e. unkillable robots, you can't even have, like, the fun, like, ooh, I'm gonna blow up a guy. Like, nope. Don't get to have that fun either.
It looks like the front hangar door is open. A little bit, at least. You can get in that way if you want.
Handies! Bunch of hand jobs in there. Have you tried capoeira? Can't say I have. At least these could blow up. Run pretty low on bullets for it, though. Oh, can't climb up there. Fun, what is this, Noida? Noida, the fun game. You seem out of ammo everywhere? What? I have 893 bullets for the gun I'm currently holding. Have you even tried to hold up the geckos? You know, to be fair, I have not tried to hold up the geckos yet. You got me there. The only gun I don't have much ammo for is my grenade launcher, and that's because only just got it. Only just. Huge finger quotes because it was like an hour ago at this point. But, you know, in terms of pure gameplay, I got that fucking grenade launcher seconds ago. We just happen to have an hour of cutscenes in the middle. Am I a little salty about the fact that I had to wait for fucking an hour of cutscenes? Maybe. Maybe a little bit. Maybe. I'm like, just a little peeved about it, sure. I do have to pee. But I figure, might as well get a little bit further along in this sequence and then take a pee break. You had me do a cutscene. Good lord. You had me replay the old sequence. So I know there's supposed to be a vent. Here we go. Feels like it's out of place.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well,
Master.
I know a lot about
Are those ravens in there? Aw, it's just like Vulcan Raven when he wasn't dead. Audrey, what's up, Audrey? Welcome to the movie that never ends. Although we're in a brief segment where I get to play the game. That'll change soon, though. Don't worry. Master Kazuhira McDonald Miller, enthusiast of the American cheeseburger. Snake, do you know about the origins of the American cheeseburger? What do we have here? iPod music. Ooh, you moved into a new house? How is it? The Mac Attack mod? It's weird that they scream like dying children. Your cat doesn't know what to do with itself. I should have just dropped down and shot them. It's not like they're dangerous. Screw this. Snake, let go. There are 100 of them, though. What does stress do? It makes it so I can't aim as good. Shaky hands. Oh, you got a big cow. You can't get in here, though, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, a suppressor. Out of bullets. We'll see about that. Drebin! Oh, I went into weapons. What a dummy I am. Oh my god. Ah, here we go. 40mm grenades. White phosphorus, normal. Stun? Yeah, I'll take 10 of those. I think I need 10 of these. I need 10 of these. Hold on, thank you for waiting. Get off of me! You fucking trip me? Is there an unlimited number of these things? Where are the 5.56ers? What about the pineapples? Yeah, I could sneak my way through here. Or I could blow them all up. They're paying for my grenades. We got a flashback to my good friend Vulcan Raven.
Claymore mines around there. Who are you? One of your fans.
Yeah, that's our good friend, Ocelot, who was deep-throating for us.
Ah! Look out! Run, Snake!
Listen, I can see them, but I'm still gonna come over here and pick up the stuff, alright? Somehow they haven't seen me yet.
Aim for the
There we
legs.
go.
Knock the gecko over, then aim for the neck.
Or, hear me out, I leave. Ocelot, I'm just gonna... Ocelot. Otacon, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna leave. Ooh, we can't shoot guns in here. It's like a little speed run through all your favorite locations in the first game. You gonna tell me I can't shoot my gun?
I don't see any enemies around here. Okay, we'll go through the door all the way at the back.
Otacon, last time around we had a few complications and wound up going through the commander's office in the basement.
That's right. I remember now. But there's no need to go all the way down there this time, right? The back door takes us straight where we need to go.
Good point.
Okay then, let's get to the back door.
Just in case you wanted to go visit, like, where you fought your good friend, Psycho Mantis. The best part about this game playing a different game. It's reminding you how small the first game was, if you'd ever gotten to play parts of this game. Well, like, it's extra frustrating when you finally do get to play. It's like, alright, here's Shadow Moses Island. And there's, you know, just a few rooms from it, and there's no human characters for you to interact with, which are the fun characters to interact with, the fun enemies, rather. And instead it's just filled with robots. It's like, okay. I guess. Oh, you have portable ops in your perfectly legitimate PSP?
Huh? Snake, that door is locked.
Is it?
How do I open it?
Security is shut down altogether. You can't release the lock without access. You'll have to log in somewhere. I've got it, Snake. My old office is close by. With the power on, you should be able to unlock the door from there. And if you check the facility, we can find out Rex's status and who's been in and out. You remember
All your
where
old
it is,
friends are
Snake?
gone. Machines took over everything.
I'm not senile yet.
An
Just to
old
be
man.
safe, I'm marking it on your map. You old geezer.
You son of a... How dare
Snake,
you!
The password is 48273. Think you can remember that?
48273.
I'm not senile yet.
I'll put that there. Listen, you expect him to animate different idle animations? Hell no.
Snake, I've checked the APU on this floor and engaged the generator. Energy output is low, but it should be enough to power the elevator.
Oh boy!
Try the elevator and see if it's working.
Seven, 2, 3, 8, 4. Ah, thanks everybody. 0, 1, 1. Joe's going with the IT crowd emergency services joke.
First, go down the central hallway. Don't worry, it's not electrified anymore.
I think you mean collect all of the garbage that exists in all these various rooms.
Everything looks exactly like I remember it.
Good, I'm glad.
Except for that wall way in back, anyway. I still can't believe how much damage you caused in such a small space.
Ah, the switchboard. Nailed it with a remote control missile to shut down the electric current.
Really going down memory lane.
The guidance system in those things takes up so much space, it hardly leaves any room for explosives.
Didn't make much of a bang, huh?
Hardly. Switchboard's still intact.
You're right.
Oh, we're here on a
The
mission,
wiring
right?
past
Stop
the
calling
switch
me.
circuits could still be live.
Wait a minute. I'm not gonna get shocked if I walk on this floor, am I?
No need to worry. As long as you don't turn the current back on.
Let's turn the current back on. Metal Gear 20 years of history. From my iPod. My Apple-branded iPod. Music listening system. Got one of them tickles in the back of my throat. What a fad, that'll never take off. What do you think came through and like cleaned out all the bodies? It's like, alright, someone go clean up all the corpses at Shadow Moses. Ah, zoons. Here's the locker I peed myself in. Reminiscing.
Hold on. I want to check security.
Want to see if my pee's still there. Do I look all right?
Are you okay?
Still taking these shots from Naomi, who we definitely still trust when she gave us these, right? Guess we don't have a choice in the matter, really, when you get right down to it.
Snake, that password I told you before, you remember it, right? I completely forgot. Can you punch it in for me?
Fuck you, game.
It's a 5-digit number.
Oh, I can still see it. $420.69. Weird, 420.69 is not working, Snake.
Nice job. At least your memory hasn't gone bad.
Oh, that restored some of my boner. What happens if you put in the wrong number? They probably just make you keep on trying until you put it in right.
This version is totally obsolete. It's gonna take a little work.
Yeah, he would probably just make fun of you. That's where he peed himself. I'm gonna go sniff that part of the floor.
Not conjuring up any unpleasant memories, is it? I was being attacked by Frank Yeager.
Yeah.
If you hadn't shown up when you did, gives me the shivers just thinking about it.
I would have been covered in pee and my own blood.
You saved my life.
Naomi hated them for what they did to Frank's body. But it was me that crippled him in the first place. She must have hated me too.
Frank Yeager heard he had a real cool basement.
I blame myself too.
Oh, you think these computers wouldn't work anymore, Theo? It's nice and cool here.
That's why it was so easy for me to believe her feelings were genuine.
The actual outrageous part is if the people came here to clean up the corpses, what they would have actually been here to clean up would be to take all of the computers and hard drives back with them. If they're shutting down the facility, they would take all this garbage. Wouldn't just leave a bunch of sensitive data and infrastructure here.
Should have been over and done with in South America. Why'd she join us afterward?
Well,
She has us come rescue her, and then she turns around and goes straight back to Liquid. Why
They probably leave the corpses.
I don't know.
Don't worry, Kang. I got to play for 5 to 10 minutes, and then we went back to cutscene.
It looks like she's still with him.
What?
Was it 30 minutes? It felt so much shorter.
As I thought.
I might cut that 30 down to like 20.
In fact, the record shows some recent activity. Look at this. It's an image.
We walked through the helipad,
by a surveillance camera up
walked through the hangar, got to the door that was locked. Well, sorry. We went through the minefield, then door that was locked, then down the elevator.
Naomi.
Like 20 minutes.
And vamp.
The size of those pixels.
They've been through here. And from what we've gleaned from the security records, it can only mean one thing. They're headed for Rex's old underground hangar. I finished rebooting security and released the locks. The door on the first floor ought to open.
Yeah, the trailing mission was like 300 minutes.
Amazing.
Can't remember if we end up fighting Wolf Boss here.
Yep. It's been 9 years. All
Yeah,
we
it's
really have to
been.
do is reinterpret the old technology in terms of the new. Getting old isn't all that bad, you know. Let's get going, Snake.
Yes, man.
I finished unlocking the door on the first floor. It should open now.
So we fought Laughing Octopus, Raging Raven, and I can't remember what the wolf steal is. Weeping Wolf? Sad time Wolfie? Downward Dog?
I've been waiting for you, Snake. Who are you?
That's where Otacon peed his pants.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox.
Colonel, that ninja.
You yourself in Zanzibar lab.
Yes, he should have been killed.
Gecko! We've got Gecko!
We've got Gecko.
Snake, it's blocking the hallway leading to the elevator. You'll have to do something before you can get to the first floor.
You mean go around? Should really call them moo cows. Hey, boop. Don't mind me, moo cow. Okay, bye. Saved a bunch of money on our car insurance by switching to Gecko. How's it going, Trev? We have played this game for 4 hours, and I feel like we've actually only played about
Snake. Take the stairs
40
down and go to the north
40
door.
minutes.
I'll open
There's
it
so
for
many
you for the
cutscenes
Mark
today.
III.
So many cutscenes. Pretty soon I'm gonna switch on over. Play some Noida. Oh, we could see its aiming reticle before it opens the door? Can't believe it followed me up the goddamn elevator.
Oh man, more gecko. The Mark III is totally defenseless while working on the door. You'll have to distract the gecko so they don't spot it.
Didn't I buy some smoke grenades? Is that another Tarantino feet shot? Yes, but for the gecko this time. Guess I didn't buy any smoke grenades. Oh, it's definitely a good-looking game. Does it not hear the boom? The smoke grenade boom? Yeah, that's right. Come after me. What happened to your dumb leg? Is it broken? Stupid. I forgot. I didn't have health equipped.
Snake?
Shut up, Otacon. My will is broken after all those cutscenes. Barg!
Oh man, more gecko. The Mark III is totally defenseless while working on the door. You'll have to distract the gecko so they don't spot it.
Okay. Now, Death Stranding had less cutscenes, but also the gameplay was a lot more one-notey. It being a delivery simulation and all. What happened to your legs, stupid? was a better mixture, yeah. You're weird and creepy. What I find odd is, like, earlier we were killing these things in 2 seconds with a mounted gun on a car. Think of picking it up on PC for mouse aim. I hear it was a good port. I didn't hear any complaints about the aiming in there. You might as well wait for the fucking director's cut. Now these are unkillable robots right now. Like, fuck this, I'm running away. Sorry, do you have to be somewhere?
Okay, Snake, it's open now.
Yeah, I was saying a grenade launcher could probably kill us a lot faster than a stupid mounted gun in a car. Why does it make noise again? Because it's like a genetic biomechanical nonsense machine with cow genes and gecko genes. Well, we're not gonna have like a flashback to thinking about that time Meryl got shot. Flashback and everything else. Full anarst. Ah, it is the stupid dog one. People for the ethical treatment of robots. Oh, it's Crying Wolf, not Weeping Wolf. Found you. Had you just taken the shot, you would have been done already, lady. Back. We'll have the sniper fight in the same place as the other sniper fight. Alright, I might actually have to purchase the Sleepy Time rifle.
Cry until your eyes run red.
Yeah, no, Sniper Wolf is dead. This is Weeping Wolf. This is a different person. They just putting a similar boss fight in the same arena. For my Nate. So, my concern here is if we do the boss fight, there's almost certainly going to be a series of cutscenes afterwards. I'm trying to decide if we should switch now or like hope that there's like more walking before we get to the boss, post-boss. Switch now. That's true. And when we pick it up next time, we'll have a fun fight. Alright, let's save our game. I have to pee anyway. But that'll be nice, picking this up on Sunday with a boss fight. That's fun to do. That sounds good. Because the boss fights are a high point. Right up until they explain how they were tortured afterwards. It's like, ah. Alright, I really have to pee.